All right, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back. Back again. Ready to go. Another day. Trying to get more keys done. Get de-rusted here. It's been going pretty well, I'd say. I think I'm pretty much ready to go. But yeah, a couple more days here. And then next week's the season. Pretty excited about that, man, honestly. It's always exciting. Those first few weeks, especially first few days, are always super exciting. But yeah, let's see what's out there. Not been a lot of keys listed, so won't have a ton of options. Hey Cameron, Jixon, what's up guys? What you guys been up to this morning? Everything good? Look at these two bombkins sucking each other's dicks. It's an old school reference. Working. Oh, smart. That's wise. Bloomin' and Seedin' in the Emerald Dream. Blood Boys sounds like a sports condition when you get hit below the belt without wearing a cup. Reminds me of Silicon Valley. Anyway, yeah, let's get up. I guess we can go to the Emerald Dream again. I don't really have much desire. But it's just nice to be in the zone, honestly. I saw some people got around 20 already. They did an exploit or something. I think they just caught it in between Blizzard changing things. You can get a lot of rep. Like, it seems like... Oh, yeah, this is going on. You can get like a lot of rep right now, I think. It's like a lot more than I think people initially expected there to be. Looks like there's more things to... Oh, I see. Withering Dream Being. Sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. Trent Grove Tender. We can actually kill that. I don't know why we would want to. I guess it's a Resto Druid, so that makes it good enough reason alone. What was that? You are leaving the Super Bloom. In what way? What, it just ended? What happened there? I don't even understand. Yeah, I don't really understand the whole... Oh, we have to go there, maybe? Gotta keep up with the tree? I didn't realize anything was moving. Oh, I see. That dude's stuck on the fence up there, so... I don't even see a tree. Where's our tree? Leaving it again. It's a big tree you escort. It can kill enemies, pick flowers, etc. Oh yeah. I mean, where is it? I guess it's on the where that horn is. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you can just sit here and farm it. I saw this the other day. That sounds more applicable. Help as many rain-starved flowers as you can, but we did that, right? He's like sleeping now or something? There's a elite. Switch to it. Burn it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, come on. We're gonna miss the tree or something. It's a very beautiful zone. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Visions of stalking. Stalking. Pick up the DPS. I can't. They're dead. DPS is gonna brick this key. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Actually, forget it. Man, those bombkin forms look so amazing, honestly. I wish I enjoyed the spec. Can't have untimed keys on your seed.io page? Nope. Yep. We're blooming. Kill, burn, 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 burn. It's like a wolf or an owl or something. Hey Kai, what's up, buddy? How the hell you been? Next reward is the Sprouting Dream Trove, guys. So I think that's good or bad. I can't tell. The Dream Gathers. That's the name of the segment we're on. I did 25 Neltharian's Lair and had 10 minutes in the last boss, but depleted it. The people were walking the ad all over the place, and it wasn't spawning on the spikes. Oh, wow. You don't have that recorded, do you? That would be something to see that in a 25. That's actually funny because, yeah, like I feel like so many people have just gotten carried by the tank positioning improperly that when it's actually needing to be dragged into the Brock, they just have no idea what to do with it. Like they're just not ready for that to be needed at all. Here comes the hard part. Uh-oh. Why? What's happening? I'm blood DK, so it can't be that hard. The folly of youth. Oh, I see that. I won't spoil it. Oh, well, I don't think I really care one way or the other, but... just some more content, but we'll see it. Primalist defeated. It's a tough one, yeah. There's a lot of Primalists. Hey, Meteorol, long time to see. How the hell are ya? Glad to see you again. What you been up to? These mobs are going down. Like, these mobs are gonna die. This is it? Oh my god. I'm good, how are you? I'm fucking spectacular. I don't think it's world first. I already did this yesterday. We got Sprouting Dream Trove, bros. Budding Dream Trove is next. Keep burning, burn, 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 burn. This would be impossible alone. What the fuck? Could you imagine if you were on like some super dead server? Dang, Metro got new energy. It's called Runic Power, yeah. Got it. Nothing new there, but we got more of it because we're fighting war content. Don't need the death strikes as much. What happened to him? Oh, he's standing there. Talk to him. Once you get to be as old as I, every branch and root aches for no reason. That sounds like if I'm talking to Cop. The less people, the easier, actually. You get a buff that's like 500 bloom. Oh, wow, really? I just meant like killing all these mobs. Cop is tree confirmed. It could be, yeah. Could be the case.
Oh well, let us try again.
Follow him. Invasive species. Uh-oh. What are those things called? Japanese knotweed? He needs the Salon Pause vendor. Behind on the progress part, you won't even get the epic bag. Oh my god, are you serious? Should I just leave? I guess I should just leave and insult these guys on the way out. It's actually wild how many people left comments on the video I published on Monday saying that when there's bad players in the group, it should be unexpected that people leave. It should be expected that people leave. And I was like, bro, the bad player in the group is the tank. That's the guy who left. Like, that dude was fucking legitimately awful. I don't think I've seen so many tank words in that guy. I should have just showed the full fucking key, because then nobody would have defended him. The guy was like absurdly clueless, like fucking jumping over packs and shit, getting hit in the back by them. Yeah, I should insult them and then leave the key. Yep. Alright, what's happening now? People like that can't be convinced. I just don't, like, it's just really weird. I don't know. Like, it's really strange how, like, dogmatic the conversations have become. It's like, I get it. You know, if this dude was, like, top DPS and healing on every pack, then maybe you might have a point. But the dude sucks. Like, he didn't even interrupt the spell that needed to be interrupt to save them from a wipe. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like... I get anybody can interrupt, but, like, come on, man. The tank's kind of important for that role. Like, you gotta interrupt. Tank should be top interrupt. Whenever you get a purple bag here or not depends on which hour of the day it is. Realistically, only 5 to 12 p.m. you can guarantee it. Why? Because there's too many people here? Is that what you're saying? Or do you mean too few? The opposite. There aren't enough people doing it. And what is it? What is the score based on? Like how many mobs you kill or something? I don't get it. I just don't like leaving keys because if I was doing my key, I would be mad if someone left before finishing. The energy you put in the world is what you get back. Yep, totally agree with that statement. That's the #1 reason why I don't do my own key, because it sucks to have somebody leave it.
Again.
Killing mobs, pulling weeds, a bit like Community Feast. This doesn't reach legendary at quiet hours. Oh, really? Bloom is based on if people do objectives and kill enough things. Some powers have you collect falling water that contributes. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just sitting here pretty much fighting shit, so maybe I'm not pulling my weight. I like this idea here. It's just really confusing on how you progress the bar. But so, like, yeah, if it was literally you alone here, you would never get anything other than green bag, I guess. When there's a ton of people, one group fights and one group goes and picks the flowers, and it all contributes. Oh, I see. But as long as the mobs are dying, you don't have to worry about it, right? Like, so I shouldn't really be doing anything here. There's just not enough players right now. The noise with somebody welcome. No, I don't really care one way either, but I was just wondering because I eventually want to do all this stuff on my hunter that's on that RP realm. So I imagine there'll never be enough players on that realm. I love AFKing in the Emerald Dream. It's actually really pretty and just nice to hear the music. Kind of like Ardenweald, same way. Just like hearing the music. Oh, we got invited. Is that gonna like change my realm? I actually need that key, so that's good. Survive the primal onslaught? Bro, blood DK. People put groups up in the custom for Super Bloom? Oh yeah. Best zone in Dragonflight, and it ain't even close. Oh, really? I mean, why? What makes you like it? I like it. It's fine, but it's definitely not best zone. Not even close. Emeralds or Azure Span is like probably my favorite zone in the whole game at this point. Did you notice there are a few Ardenweald characters? Yeah, we were talking about. Me and Sarah were talking about it yesterday. I played a little Wrestle Druid last night. It felt really good. Now I don't know what I want to main this season. Oh yeah, did they get buffs too or no? I don't even know. The tree is walking the earth like Jules said he was going to at the end of Pulp Fiction. One of my favorite films. Azure Span is so cozy. Yeah, Azure Span. I mean, I don't know. Like any zone that you can't level in, I'm never going to say is the best zone because obviously leveling is like the main world content at the end of the day. Although I will say the exception was Suramar, where there was enormous amounts of questing in the zone that wasn't for leveling, but there's just not enough to do in this zone. It's the same activity over and over again. So I can't see myself spending much time here. Especially not next week. Is it just like about how fast you kill them, or do they just have to die? It's about how fast? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Y'all crazy? We got like 4K over the epic bag. Oh yeah, I have no idea. I just logged on and this was going on. Sometimes people are just not good at seeds and stuff. You remember, what was the name of the fight in Castle Nathria? I don't remember. I was gonna make a joke about Castle Nathria fight, but now I don't remember the name. Guess we got some late bloomers. Minerva? What's the name of it? Yeah, that was... No. That was the fight with the jars. That was also bad. I was talking about the dealer fight where you have to move the seeds. And like the person who ended up being the best at it was Salandria, who had like the worst class possible for it. These mobs don't have a lot of health, so I'm surprised at how long they're taking to die with this much AoE and shit on the ground. The boss is out, less than pot. I'm not potting, dude. It's fucking world content. You potting for world content? It's crazy. The guy walks around. Which guy? Are we like closer than you originally thought we are to getting this, or is it just no chance now that it's almost over? You won't get it. For fuck's sake, group. We don't even need a full 1,000. How did we miss this? The boss gives 0? We got flight stones. That's useful. That's it. We can get anything else. Not even rep? You don't get rep for that? You only get rep once a week, I guess. That was a complete fucking waste of time. We got dewdrops, which I think are useful. There's a rare thing. A powerful creature is soon to appear. 0%. Is that its health bar? Hey, Harry, what's up, buddy? They called me in for an audition? Are you serious? No way, you're joking. The bird mount, yeah, you like this one? I swear to God. Yo, really? When? Dude, that's fucking... Yo, you're gonna be on Game of Thrones! How cool is that? Dude, I'm great now that I heard about that. That's awesome. What mount is that? It's the one from the, buying the game. I gotta send them a video. Oh, cool. Well, let me know if you need help with anything, man.
Primalists are terrorizing the local wildlife.
I'm happy to help.
Show them the error of their ways.
The mob dead, I guess? "100% just got off my stream. Let me grab a munch. I'll be back." Alright, sweet man. We'll be here. Okay, so since I have Bloodshot, now I replace 2 of 2 Vamp Blood with 30% more Heartstrike damage. Looking forward to seeing how it plays out. Yeah, it's funny because we actually messed around with that in the beginning of the season because some dude was like just fucking like railing me about not taking the damage talents, and it did not like it did not make a significant impact. It gave me like 6k overall or something like that. I think we did a freehold with and without it, and it was like 6k extra DPS. That was before Ogvoker though, so it'd probably be a lot more now. I got a 463 weapon from the new zone. Sweet. Faster and smaller umbilicus at least, so I get in it faster into the pole. Oh, that's an interesting way to look at that, yeah. Look at this guy not contributing to the picnic. I don't even know what this is. Is that how we spawn the mob? Contributing to the picnic? Before I'd get like 14 seconds at the pole and I wouldn't need it? That's a good point, actually, yeah. There's carrots on the ground. Oh, really? There's a chair. Just a rock, I think. I don't even think it is a chair. This is gonna spawn the mob? Is that what's happening? Oh god, that thing is fucking large, dude. What the hell? See, this mob has 60 million health and it's dying at the same speed as some of those elites were fighting at the Super Bloom, so I think something's up with that. I don't know what else to do this week. Yeah, I mean, nothing really, yeah. If you're not chasing the rep, then just chill and prepare your characters. Make some new UIs. Should have been named Yogi. Who the bear? That's a good one, yeah. So you still playing Metal? What are you playing nowadays? Yeah, that gave rep. Dryad supply pouch contains a small amount of Dragon Out supplies and flight stones. No thanks. Oh, and we got a helmet transmog. That's cool. And we got rep. Collect some mounts. Good. Come on, bro. Don't troll like that, man. I saw that you got 90k subs, dude. Congratulations, man. That's so cool. You've been battling that, dude. How long have you been in the 80k range? Like years or something? Or was it not like that? Where's that at? Still Shadow Priest. I tried Frost Mage, but yeah, Frost Mage. I don't know about that one. I'm going to Clap Warrior next patch. Sweet. Tip of the day, if you ever need Flightstone starting next week, each heroic dungeon boss gives 65 and you can get 2k an hour with the fast queues. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever going to be a need for those, but... My guildie made a video about this zone, got 70k views in 2 days. He was so happy. Oh, cool. That's the guy who does the leveling, right? 80k for a year, okay. Well, that's good, man. Congrats. You're gonna get your, what is it, golden play button or silver play button or whatever? I wasn't good at fire, and I had an alt to raid with my boyfriend and my main with DSK, so I was trying to figure mage out. Yeah, no doubt. $100k is silver. Sweet, man. I'll take a picture of that when that happens. I'm eager to see it. New season, so no Flightstone discount anymore, so they won't be cheap to upgrade. Oh no. I don't ever remember needing to farm Flightstones last season, so I don't know if something's changed, but... So now we just wait, I guess, right? At Siler, yo, thank you for all the mount guides. I was so burned out of Mythic Plus. Thank you for the new mount grinds. There you go. Yeah, dude, there's so much to collect in this game, man. It's wild how much fun it can be, too. I just wish he'd stop doing that, like, fake British accent, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Metro, just curious, do you get flight stones for higher keys done? I guess you must, because like I never needed to worry about those ever. I don't ever remember caring about those last season on any character. Hey Geg, what's up, buddy? Welcome. The latest one is fucked up, saying gigantic, and man, they were going hard on me. The latest one is I fucked up saying gigantic. How did you say it? Oh god, I can only imagine. Honestly, me and my friends get together now and just do Mog and Mount runs. Yeah, man, it's fun. And if you have a couple friends who are dedicated to it, like you can clear out all the Shadowlands raids, no problem. Like you can probably even maybe get together and do some gigantic like that. That is pretty funny. You can probably even do maybe Dragonflight too, yeah. 463 gloves from renowned vendor apparently. Oh, really? Are you pushing for 3,200? Just trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, I mean, if we got 3,200, I'd be happy with that. I thought gigantic was just a dialect thing. No, so I was just wrong. Just incorrect. Rank 14 is a 476 helmet. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good. Just being a bit dumb. Why is this dude not inviting anyone? Who knows? We got another mount. Oh, we already have that mount. What the fuck? Alright, well that's fun. We got a second of the same mount. Nice mount. Not really. Where do you get transmog from, man? I don't give a shit about mounts. Is that Bop? I have no idea. It's gone now. Probably. Yes. Green seeds for transmog? Oh, you mean like don't make it epic? Oh, really? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Blue is pets, purple is mounts. Well, that's kind of dumb. You can't really stop people from doing it, can you? I'm dying for mounts. I use all my seeds and nada. Damn. You can't make it epic. You just need to plant and contribute a green seed.
I am told
Oh, so I put a blue one in.
a lowly fish may learn to fly
I don't
like a
really get it, but
dragon.
let's try it again. We'll put a green one in, I guess.
At once.
Like this. Some of these Season 3 tier sets don't look very good. Death Knight not being one of them. Yeah, Death Knight has like the coolest one. Green Mog, Blue Pets, Perp Mount. Like a mnemonic device. Kings play chess on fine-grained sand. Alright, so now we just don't do anything more than that, right? Should we do this part or no? Oh, you only get one mount from it. Is that what it's saying? You can make the right one epic. Left one is always green. It's up to you. Right side doesn't impact transmog. Okay, well, I'll just wait then. I have never heard that. Kings play chess. Yeah, it's a mnemonic device for the order of mammalian species. Or whatever they call that. What do they call that? I can't remember. Let's type it in. Kings play chess on fine-grained sand. Taxonomy. Taxonomy order. That's what they call it. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. There you go. Doesn't really sound very clever, but... Alright, so this dude's really taking a while to fill the group, but... Happy to wait, because we actually do need this one. Just listening to the music, man. It's so nice. Hey, Bliss, how the heck are you? How's it going? Welcome. How's your day today? Yeah, when was the last time Meteorol and Bliss were in the stream together? That's cool. Man, the rush my guild got last night when these seeds were giving 500 rep. Oh yeah. So what did they make happen? Because I didn't. Did I get rep? Oh yeah, I got 250. Okay. So you get a certain amount of rep each time. Oh, I forgot I got something in the mail because it was bugged yesterday too. You get 250 5 times, and then everything else is smaller. Is that right? They give extra a few times each week. Oh really? You get bonus rep for the first 5 seeds per day, I think. It's per week, I think, yeah. Oh, I see. And 500 is like, you get lucky and get 500? Is that how it works? I got transmog. Oh, but it's male. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, seriously? I hope you've been well, Metaral. Haven't seen you in the chat for a while. Yeah, Metaral's not been around much. Unbelievable. Mail it to the hunter? Well, I don't even want them. I mean, I'm not going to use it. I just want plate. Or I guess leather. The leather set looks fucking gorgeous. No surprise there, I suppose. This zone is something, huh? What the hell was that we just flew through? That was insanely good looking. Winter's Landing? Oh, is the Winter Queen here? Oh yeah, look who's here! Oh shit, Dreamweaver.
Anything?
This world is fascinating and so green. I can see why Lady Sarah is so fond of this place. It's the Ardenweald sign. Oh, I love this song. Man, this is a good one. The druid-looking set you get from the story and world content looks pretty cool. Oh, so wait, is that leather or is that everybody gets that? Vivio Voss or whatever her name is in one of the quests. I was like, isn't that the chick from Undercity? Oh, Lillian Voss. Yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody said they're like bringing like every single major character here. I don't know why. Intense Shadowlands flashbacks. I know, dude. This is so great. There's a set for every class. Oh, really? Huh. Take a look at that.
Peace.
While we're here in Ardenweald, we'll take a look at that. That's just amazing. I'm so glad. Have you done any of the races? There is one I'd recommend if you haven't. I just done the ones for the world quest, too. So this is a different set than what you guys were talking about just now? Oh, that's quite nice, but I want that one. I don't know what Emerald Bounty is, but that's the one I would want. Elegant Green Dragon out of... Oh, that's nice shoulders. Emerald Bounty is the green seeds? Yeah, okay, that's the one I want then. That's so cool. I love that coloration. The helmet is awful too. Like, it looks so good without the helmet. Oh, and then I could put like a green vagabond helmet on. Watch this. Oh my god, that's it. That matches perfectly, dude. Look at that. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, I've never like looked at the Guardian thing. Is that entirely in the game now, or did I miss the one that is not in yet? Maybe one of them is not in yet. That looks quite good too. Or maybe, is there a brown one? I guess there's no brown one, just orange. This month is kind of brown. Oh, I need to go back to the trading post. Or I forget, a 10th time. The Death Knight Druid. Oh, that's how I was in Ardenweald too. You missed it. In Shadowlands, I had a Druid transmog basically as a Death Knight. Just got the mount. GG. Which one? The one that I got twice now? Yeah, congrats. I'm guessing a story chapter will send us into this area. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure there's lots of stuff going on in that area. Well, this might be the whole stream. Just this one key, but the one we need the most. Well, not really. We need Halls the most. But this one should be very easy to upgrade. Like, I know this is easy. Just need a group that can kill the bosses. Halls is tight no matter what. Alright, we got that. So what do we do with this? The bloom of a plant infused with the life bloom essence. These rare sprouts have powerful aesthetic and revitalizing properties. Used to procure items. Oh, you buy gear from it. Is this your key? No. It's just straight up buy gear from it, huh? And how do you get that? You get one of those a week? Is that what's going on? Yeah, trading post now. Some transmog items and some mounts. Okay. Yeah, because it was bugged. I don't know. You can trade in for one of the seed items. Okay, we'll take a look at that. All right, that's what we want right there. These are awesome looking. If you guys haven't seen these yet, that's the two-hander. And what? This is the one-hander. Can't seem to click it. I don't know why this keeps opening the wrong tab anymore. One-hander is actually quite nice. It's really long. I like this a lot. What sword? Am I dumb or were you Horde? I was Horde, yeah. So you can use alts to get the transmog sets quicker? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Where are all the peoples at? Don't know. You keep denying them. Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad we got that. Oh yeah, what about
Welcome.
we were gonna buy something else, weren't we?
Hail to ye, adventurer.
We now have a ton because we bought the oh yeah, I wanted to get the staff. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. And now we're gonna buy something else, weren't we? Oh, we never actually bought these. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I don't really like that color brown, but that's certainly one that we should definitely get. And then I guess we'll save the rest for next month. Don't really think there's anything else I would want. Now that I have such a surplus of it, though, it's really feels nice. Zest Watcher Arsenal. It's only for monks. Like, who even plays that class? Anyway, I love the cloaks. How they got so many colors. Yeah, it's quite nice. I really like that idea of that. Next month it's the candy cane sword. Oh yeah, December. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, Christmas is close, man. I didn't realize Thanksgiving's 2 weeks from now. Dude, we're gonna be fucking doing keys on Thanksgiving. No, I won't be able to, unfortunately. Yeah, so next week the season starts, and then the week after that, it's gonna be short week because of Thanksgiving. It's unfortunate. I'll have to find some time to stream around the holiday. Normally I would take like Thanksgiving a full week off, but yeah, not a week after the season launches. Well, anyway, let's just head to the dungeon at this point. He's invited another player. 3,400. You must be 3,400 or higher to do this 24. That's probably what's going on here.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Take the flight path. Back on the main? Yeah, we've been on the main for like 2 weeks now. 3 weeks even. Trying to de-rest, get ready for next week, you know? This is why I'm not messing with postseason keys. I do it with friends, but pugs are so bad at the moment. Yeah, I mean, they're the worst they've ever been. No doubt about that, I don't blame you. It's fine. Next week will be better. Well, that's true, of course, yeah. Is he going to be the lowest IO in the group? This guy? That guy's 3,200 on the dot, so no, I am the lowest currently. I'm just happy I have Pathfinder. Oh, you get it already? How do you get Pathfinder? Explore the whole zone. That's it? I thought I had to do a rep. No, you need rep and some stuff like that. They took that out because people complained. Oh, really? I think Marcelo was correct at one point. It was like that, but they changed it. Embers of Neltharion. What is that? The quest line? So that's the only thing I don't really have. How goes the keys? Really, really well so far. We haven't had any disbands yet. That's good. Yeah, it's really good. Trying to get back into WoW. Oh, sweet. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm having fun playing Resto Shaman, but it seems like the class is garbage tier. Oh, really? I feel like Resto Shaman will always be good for pugging, though. They have an amazing kit for pugging. Although a little bit less so now that Evoker exists. Evoker's just better. In a lot of ways. But they have a better access to interrupt, and that's still really valuable. Priest is like complete bait in 5-mans, in pugs, that is. It would have to be like top damage and top healing by a mile for it to be the best pick unilaterally. Having an interrupt, especially next season, sounds like it's going to be really, really important. I'll just ignore tier lists and all. Last season I was playing Moonkin because of tier lists and it was not that great. Everything was dead before I could do damage. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't really think. When was that? Balance was never really that good, I don't feel like. Maybe at the very beginning. That's because tier lists are based off key levels. Mobs don't die before you do damage. Right. Especially before the season starts. Lots gonna change. Holy Pally is still gonna see top tier play. I hope so, yeah. It seems like it's really nerfed though. But it's still so good. Balance was good on high keys in my opinion. Oh yeah. I mean, I would never say it was bad. It just didn't seem like a lot of people were playing it. I went to see the Legendary 2. If it's cool, I'll just go Warrior. Ah, yeah, there you go. 16 plus mobs seem to live long enough to get dots and everything up. Okay. That's good. I didn't get to 16. I did 13 to 14 max. Oh no. Moonkin isn't good in low keys. No, I can't imagine it being good, yeah. Yeah, for those, something with burst would wipe you out your ramp, yeah. Apparently Demon Hunter, Havoc Demon Hunter is supposed to be good, is that right? Havoc and Rogue? Oh wow, back to BFA. Havoc is broken? Really? I don't think we've seen one yet. It got reworked and seems to be tuned well. Are you excited for season 3? I am actually, yeah. The closer we get, the more excited I get. I'm really hoping the servers aren't down all day on Tuesday because I really want to get a nice day on Tuesday in. I will be here no matter what though, even if I have to stream late at night. Well, unless it's like 9:30 again like last week. Just looking at classes so far, I have my eye on a Frosty K and a Rep Pally, maybe an Arms Warrior. Oh, cool. Well, I'll pick the one you like the most. Vengeance and Havoc will be top picks, really. Hope you get your legendary early. I probably won't even get it, period, honestly. Unless it's like super broken and I have to dedicate time to going and get it. I don't plan on getting it. Unless it can drop from 5-man somehow. Marksman Hunter technically does the most AoE in the game now. We just don't bring enough to the group to be meta, and we're kind of squishy. Really. I think playing Frost Mage, I'm playing Frost Mage in every season, and it's crazy how different it is every season. Why? You mean it's like up and down balance-wise? I think most tier lists are on the basis of pushing 20 and higher keys. Are they? I didn't like Frost Decay, and the spells look cool, but having to manage Death and Decay is a pain. If the tank moves, you do negative damage. Yeah, no doubt. Especially with Vengeance being a meta pick, that's always going to be a pain in the ass. My buddy is changing his main. He's 420 eye level and did a 155k in freehold. Oh, wow, really? Wait, what the fuck? 155k, that's like insane. Deathborn Frostmage was my favorite version. Oh, yeah, Deathborn was fun. I remember that. Shadowlands had some really good stuff. Not the greatest spec. I already played in Holy and Blood back in BFA and Shadow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Frost. Yeah, Frost is hard to play. So I always had that issue in 5-mans, but it's really, really, really good if you can play it well. They have some spells that are like naturally always going to be super powerful. I've seen Frost DKs that absolutely shred, yeah. In Shadowlands, Frost was good. Now in Dragonflight, before the big rework, it was bad. After that rework, it's really fun playing it. Oh, okay. So the patch that just came, they changed it. What's it like now that's different? Like, what's the best change about it? What's the biggest change? Laylock, what's up, buddy? How you been? Welcome. Took today off work so I can get a 4-day weekend. Oh, okay, yeah, and tomorrow's a holiday, right? It's not the 3-button mage anymore. Comet, Storm, and Glacial made it good with the CD resets on Orb. Hard to explain. Oh, wait, we're talking about mage. Oh, my bad. They're talking about Death Knight. No, I don't know anything about Frost Mage, no worries. I'm gonna have nightmares of that first boss in Halls of Infusion, doing it on 25, watching people wipe when boss is at 2% HP. Oh, really? You can't finish it at the tank? Yeah, the problem is if everybody dies there, that fight takes really long. 2% HP is actually a lot of HP. The mob has like 1 billion health. Tax dollars well spent. Yeah, as always. The fight starts at 10%, yeah. So it's a little bit different than it might look in terms of how close you are to killing it. My dad has his veteran's hat on at lunch yesterday, and someone paid for his and my mom's meal. Oh, that's so great, man. That's awesome. How is your dad now? Six more years and I get to draw my pension. Oh, sweet. Greetings from the Czech Republic. I always enjoy your calm and chill stream. Sweet man, grats. Why did I say grass? Sweet man, thanks. Not good, but he's trying. All right, man. Well, I hope he's all right. Hope everything gets better for you. Are heals even harder to find now? I'm not sure. I don't know. No idea. Well, the long wait continues. But, like I said, we do need this one for score, so we wait. I don't know what the longest we ever waited was. Probably getting close to being that number. How long are you willing to wait? I'll wait the whole day if I have to. It's hard to get into a key at all, and this is one I actually need, so. If we upgrade this key, I will... Well, maybe I won't, actually. I need 8 points, so I don't know if I get that from just this one, but... I missed my guilds? Oh, what happened? I miss old WoW times? Oh, really? I had good times back then, but... I think WoW, the game, is better now. It's just the community is way worse, so... People fell apart when people went their own ways. Can't blame them. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Alright, we got all the DPS now. Another guy who's way overqualified for this key. Is there any common denominator? No, not really. Thought maybe everybody needed this key, but it doesn't look like it. The game used to be much more full. Doesn't matter how good the game is now if you can't play it because there's no people. Oh, there's definitely people. That's not an issue. It's just bad players that are not good or not fun to play with. The passion isn't there anymore. Speak for yourself. That's definitely not the game's fault. Maybe in your the way you play the game, but the game is certainly the best it's been. And like I said, the community is just stupid and antisocial now, so it's harder to enjoy playing with them, but still, gameplay outweighs all that for me a lot of times. WoW is better as a game now for sure. I just loved exploring how the game works back then. Oh yeah. You see, I think you and a lot of others fall into this trap where you miss being a noob. I've heard this so often over the years, but especially from classic players. I remember back when questing was hard, and if I pulled more than one mob, I would die, and nobody knew how to do dungeons. It's like, that's just being a noob, right? That has nothing to do with the game. It's all about min-max now. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, I mean, that's why you just don't do that. that's an easy solution on my end. Just play and have fun and play the way you enjoy, and as long as you don't stream, you'll never have to worry about it. There's never been more competition for people's time these days from other games. I mean, I guess you're right. More games come out every year, but it's not like there wasn't always a lot of competition for people's times. Like a game like WoW, you know, like you can play like 80 hours a week and still not do everything, so all there needs to be is one other game like that, and there's immense amounts of competition. I played when the game released. I'm glad those days are gone. Yeah, I mean, it was a great game when it launched, and it only got better every year after that in my eyes. As someone who has both an EU and an NA account, I was shocked about the amount of keys on NA the day before patch day. Next day, I checked on EU, and the Dungeon Finder was bloated. Yeah, it's definitely way more popular to play on EU, for sure. I only logged in, did weekly quests for rep, did a dungeon and a mount run, then am off until the next week. What do you mean, this week? Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton of stuff to do if you're not interested in the world content. This is probably the best world content they've had, though. I quite like what they have going on there. That is what is stopping me? What? The lack of keys, you mean? I mean, it looks like there's plenty of keys, just... I think this guy's being ultra selective, and there's not really any reason to be doing hard keys 4 days before the season starts. World content is really good, just need a few more rares and increased rare respawn rate. Yeah, the rares I don't really understand. It seems like there's like things that spawn them, and otherwise they're not. Yeah, I don't really understand that yet, but playing WoW and doing a couple things and logging off. I don't know what you mean, but all good. Rare's respawn rate is kind of bad at the moment. Oh, really? Maybe that's because they give like a good amount of rep, I think, don't they? Have you ever done a room tour or setup tour before? No, not really. Not much to see. You can kind of see everything in the videos as it is. No rep from most rares, only the ones marked on the main map. Oh, is there more than those? I didn't even realize there was rares besides those ones. There's so many people killing rares, so they will be dead a lot. Is that right? I guess I don't even know. I didn't realize there was rares that aren't the ones that are on the map. I need to do raiding again, but smaller, and pull the boss and ask questions later. Yeah, just, you know, just go have fun, man. That's what I would always encourage people to do. A lot of people just don't play the game in a way that's reliably fun for them, and I don't know why you would choose to do that. I think it's just pure peer pressure. Like, people are unable to differentiate what's fun and what's, you know, being forced on you by others. Have you tried Warcraft Rumble? No. Are they good? Is it good? It's pretty fun for me. Sweet. I don't think I like games like that, but yeah, can you actually play that on your computer, or can it only be played on a phone? I think it can be played on a computer, right? Is this still not going yet? Nope, now we need a healer. But we're almost there. There's a really cool staff in Dawn of the Infinites. It does a lot of damage on targets below 35% health. Oh, cool. How long you been waiting? Almost, I think it's like over an hour now, yeah. Yeah, Lord Bones, I thought you had realized, like, when you asked how the keys were going, I was joking, like, we had not started a key yet. No, you asked the question, and I responded, like, sarcastically, assuming that you already knew the answer to the question. But I guess you didn't. That Rumble game is a fun game to play, but unless you want to spend tons of money, it is going to take a long time to level stuff up. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, we got a full group. Resto Shaman as well, nice. No Evoker again, yeah, okay. Alright, that's a group full, so see what happens. Oh god, Olderman tried to run one last night, and a random Holy Pally, I guess, kept getting one shot in the first stomp. Oh no. Yeah, it's a relatively tough dungeon, but I know the timer won't really be an issue if we can just kill all the bosses. Evoker's still good. Didn't play for 2 months now. Ogvoker, yeah, they're still going to be good, I imagine. Is there a vault next Tuesday with the new season starts? No, it'd still be a season 2 vault for next Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be when you want to start working on vaults from the rest of the time, but it won't give you a vault from the current season at that point. Yo, that DK set looks awesome next patch. The Elite PvP one is so good with the white and red. Yeah, that set does look really good, I agree. Are you in a guild? Technically, but not really. Oh god, not again. What are the weeks of fixes? It's the worst week. It's a bolstering and whatever the thing is called, afflicted. Yeah, bolstering afflicted tyrannical. As long as somebody's not in Silvermoon, I guess we're alright. What is the Crystal Fields, though? That doesn't sound like the right zone. Probably in the Emerald Dream, I guess, right? Let's look it up. Oh, Zarelek Caverns, okay. Sometimes I ask around to fill in slots as long as they meet your requirements. What, the guilds? Yeah, no. That ain't gonna happen here. I don't. This guild like doesn't even like do keys, I don't think. Let's see what the highest person in this guild is besides me. The highest next is Cop at 2,600. Metarel is also like they're like the exact same score for in Cop. Yeah, pretty much like yeah. I don't. There looks like there's one raid member who has actually done 20s this season. This is nuts. But okay, good luck to him. All right. Finally, we go. Yeah, that's the only thing that's really weird about these new forms. They don't actually, like, the incarn doesn't work. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know if that's like a bug or something. Who needs incarn when you look that good? Yeah, good question. Okay, finally the player is here. Eating food now. All the new forms are awesome. Yeah, they did a great job with that, no doubt about that. Should probably take this long sleeve. It's like not very cold at all anymore now. I think it's in the 60s.
Fragile lives. You cannot escape the curse of flesh.
Timing Uldaman was my priority as Horde, just so I could have a teleport to the Badlands. Oh yeah. It's cold as hell here. I had to turn on the heater. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, well, it's been cold here. It's just not right now. It's kind of nice out today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. First key of the day, an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I left the window open by accident. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not good.
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing.
Stuck on a
Within
thing.
the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories.
Alright, pop it all.
And bring it back to me.
I think I always make the mistake of popping Rune Weapon too early into that pull. Oh, we lost it. That may not be right. Hope the key goes well. Me too. Alright, that definitely went pretty well, but that was with lust.
Run away, little girl.
It's that slow, man. That sucks. Good thing it's not dangerous. Oh, we got Rock Ellie.
Have we found any witches?
How about that?
We've been digging down here so
Don't see a lot of Rock Ellies anymore.
things straight.
No one steals from us. Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson.
Run away, little girl.
So now should we just go for this boss first? Like, I guess, yeah. I don't think Lust is going to be up no matter what, though.
3, 2, 1.
Can't imagine there'll be many people doing keys. Oh, no. Yeah, we've had plenty of groups.
I have a quiver full of swords and
You'd be right about, like, thinking that, because not really much of a point to it.
Bloody order a skull cracking.
3, 2, 1.
I've got ya.
Beware.
Pop in and let them have it.
Three, two, one. Beware.
The skull cracker.
Playing Mythic Plus for Frost Mage bought today. 15k DPS. Wow. Did you record that one? That would be a good one to look at. That's pretty bad. 15k overall, really?
Two. Beware.
I don't think I've ever seen it that low before.
Beware.
I did actually, yeah. I'll send it over. Love to take a look at it if you don't mind.
Stab you with the pointy end.
Are they going to lower the key 10 levels again next week? 11, actually, yeah. Sorry for tanking your key. Right side.
Time to
3,
move this
2,
thingy.
1.
Time to move this thingy. Oh, the party's
New build, trying a Shadowlands build. That guy just straight up stood in that, moved out. Didn't even try to move out of that.
2, 1.
Good start. Hey, Straight Purple Cat, what's up? Welcome. Glad to see you again. How you doing? Just looked so long time getting through the crash. Gotcha. About to be a good end too, I think.
Much obliged, strangers. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
3, 2, 1.
No one left. I'm shocked. Oh no. Oh, we still got on time for sure. Busy, busy. Your Mog's looking nice. I love this transmog. It's my favorite in a long time. It's a favorite like non-full set. I know people like don't like full sets, but I quite like full sets that look. If they have a specific theme to them, I'll definitely wear a full set all day. This is definitely my favorite like hodgepodge set that I've had in a long time.
Three, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Can't have anyone whispering Metro about his Mog. Yeah, no. Put some effort into that, no doubt.
3, 2, 1.
Whole boss at 50, I guess, on the other ones.
Run away, little
There you go. It's really, really low. Yep, it didn't. Okay, we got it though somehow. And we purgatoried though.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Got through it. Really, almost really sloppy start there, but
won't stop Romark.
Beware. 2, 1.
okay, so I'm probably gonna start off on a 9 next week. Gotcha. Yeah, most people will be around that range, I'm sure. So
Beware.
Cutie ones won't stop Romark.
hey, Jambo, what's up, buddy? How the hell are you?
Stonebolt trolls, attack!
3,
How do you want that Frost Mage video? Yeah, whatever. Just whatever's easiest for you. Send it, a lot of people send it in Discord or email it. A lot of people either upload it to YouTube or oh, that's gonna kill people. Upload it to YouTube or Google Drive. Either one's fine. You start your Tuesday streams at 8 a.m. for me. I forgot that's how it used to be years ago. 8 a.m. Yeah, at 11.
1.
Yep. Next Tuesday, hopefully we'll be starting early too. But the servers have to be up for that.
Beware.
Today was at 9, yep. Three-hour difference is kind of crazy. But it's a big country.
3, 2,
I wonder if there'll be a long maintenance on Tuesday. I really, really, really hope not, but I'm sure there will be. Season is usually the one that's the long one, not the patch. Any plans for messing around with any of the Season of Discovery stuff? I'll probably level a character once and see what it's like, but no real plans other than that. Do like a leveling challenge, you know, like we've been doing.
3, 2.
Usually I'm off work those hours, but today we got off early. I'm at work on those hours. I legitimately worked out, then we cleaned the shop, and then we went home. Oh well.
Puny ones won't stop Roma! Get out here and smash 'em.
Beware.
Feels like this is taking a very long time. 10 minutes at this point doesn't seem great. Are you excited for...
Beware.
Oh, the next expansion. Yes, I am, very much. That is a terrible, terrible abbreviation, by the way. That is going to confuse me every time I see it. Shaman tank looks fun, does it? Yeah, that kind of... That's like... I'm not really interested in that. That's kind of a turn off to me, honestly.
Roma always wins! Nice work!
3,
That frog is
2,
a real pest.
Here's marvelous mustache. Another locked door.
Leave this to me. Steel charge! Oh, my head. There, at least this lunkhead got the door open. You better go on while Olaf recovers.
Two, one.
Maybe War Within. Yeah, WWI. Either way, too many W's. Confusing as fuck.
Halt! The unworthy
2,
will not
1.
enter this hallowed place. Keeper Tyr's secrets will be protected.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Run away, little girl.
They be purged. Must regain strength. Stop where you are.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Run away, little girl.
They be purged. Must regain strength.
That's gonna stun it too, probably at some point. Maybe it has already. Otherwise, we got our actual stun for the next one.
3, 2, 1.
Did you race change? No.
Beware.
Okay, the run started alright. What do you mean?
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
When I went AFK, he was still filling. Oh, yeah. It took forever, but we did get it started at least. I thought you meant the actual start of the run because we had 2 deaths to the first boss, so I thought that's what you were saying.
From existence.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it. That's close.
Stop where you are.
3, beware. 1.
Like, the damage numbers don't look bad on paper, but like, I don't know, these bosses feel like they're taking really long. The trinkets from the time rift can be boosted. To 450 eye level. I wonder if anyone will find any OP trinkets. No, unfortunately. I thought the same thing, but they're not good at all. They're like super undertuned.
1. Beware.
450 is like good right now, I guess, but next week will be awful.
Memories are not for you.
Hey, Evening Thorley puts up a welcome.
Kind of library. Hey, what now? All I see are books.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
I mean, it's only intended as ketchup gear. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
It's always kind of funny how, like, when the ketchup gear gets boosted up for that first week, everybody's always thinking about it a lot, but I don't know why, but it feels weird that next week is season 3. Oh yeah. I don't know why either. That's how it works.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, anything neat from the caches? From the new zone? The caches. I don't know. I don't really know much about the new zone, to be honest. I've kind of just been flying around and exploring stuff as it comes. I got a mount, but I guess the mount's like not rare because I've gotten it twice now. You see they plan to do 8-week content cadence for the rest of Dragonflight? I heard them say that, but it doesn't make any sense. You can't do 8 weeks worth of content for the next year when there's not even another raid coming. I think they just mean like they really like that and they'll try to make content happen a lot, but there's not going to be 10 more patches, obviously. I got 450 weapons on my Frosty K and was able to upgrade it twice. Oh yeah. Every 8 weeks supposed to be content or something. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I heard him say it, but it obviously won't be happening. Maybe multiple faded seasons, I guess, if there's some, yeah, maybe that's a possibility, but I don't think so.
Beware.
Depends on what you call content. We're talking specifically about patches, so yeah, no matter what, I don't think they're going to release a patch with like one change. 0.7 patch is content, yes, then that's possible, but like we said, there's probably at least 10 months before the pre-patch, so we're not going to get like 7 new patches at that point. The Wowhead article said some things like listening to the community and also things no one is ready for, something like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did all kinds of reacting videos now to the stuff that's come with BlizzCon. New rotation of dungeons comes with a raid. Yeah, that starts next week. Yep.
1.
I'm afraid the new zone is going to be very repeatable. You're afraid that? You mean like monotonous? Is that what you mean to say?
Protocol. Defend.
3, 2, 1.
Enemy marked.
Hopefully we can all stay together. I feel like that's the bigger issue on this fight.
Enemy marked.
He's right there, so just run to him.
Beware.
Protocol. Purge.
Already a bit sick of the new zone after having done the intro 10 times. What the fuck? Yeah, I would not recommend doing anything 10 times in 2 days, that's for sure.
3, 2, 1.
Is there no like way to skip it like there has been in like Zereth Moors and stuff? I guess it's just a basic quest, so there wouldn't really be a reason to skip it. You can skip the intro? Oh, really? Wow.
Target acquired. Purged.
In there.
Enemy marked.
3, 2, 1.
You got an item in your inventory. Oh, wow, really?
Beware.
Incinerating undesirable elements.
You don't get any prompts to skip? Huh. That's interesting. Can skip the Chandra stuff with a quest item or just go straight through the Emerald Dream portal and do 95% of the content anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Once the portal's open, it's account-wide, I see. That's good. The last one, no. Another full one there.
3, 2, 1.
So this thing here I think is a good choice, even though it seems silly. Want to make sure we don't have another phase at all costs. With 12 minutes left especially.
2, 1.
I remember hoping for the Emerald Dream back in 20-something, and this is a dream come true for me. Literally a dream, yeah. Life is but a dream. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, no doubt. I feel you. It's a cool zone.
You can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Just lost off CD. You get a last minute one if you do. Yeah, it's pretty much what we've done.
2, 1.
What do you guys think about this timer? I think it's actually good. I originally thought we were moving really slow through the dungeon, but it doesn't really feel like we are anymore. At least Fyrak isn't hiding. Yeah, not only is he not hiding, he's actually flying around the zone. Yeah, we're better on count than it looks too, because we're gonna skip the ending. I think we only need like 6 minutes for the trash that's left, so I think we'll have a good upgrade here. Unless the last boss goes poorly. I've not timed this key above 22, but I would be feeling panicked about the timer right now. Really? Even on 22? This certainly would be fine on a 22. How are we supposed to fight Fyrak if he's outside the raid? That's a great point. You're gonna have to grip him in, I guess. Normally I'd pull those with the big guys, but with Bullstring I don't think that's a good idea.
3,
DK necessary for the raid to grip Fire Ag. Yeah. Good utility all of a sudden. Fire Ag hasn't opened the raid yet. That's a great point, actually, yeah. In the zone story, they are unsuccessfully trying to break in at the moment. That's interesting. So is that why he's actually outside? That's interesting. This is a confident healer. I like that. It's good to see somebody play something that's not meta and actually succeed on it too. Is the story quest where you heal the wall around the raid? Yeah, it must be. Oh, like the bad guys are trying to break in. That's interesting. They must succeed, right? I haven't actually done the story stuff yet.
What have we here? Alexstrasza's lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to deny your queen.
I think I find it kind of silly that we're going to just kill him and win again. Oh, really? Welcome to WoW. I guess maybe next expansion and starting there, we might find the first time where we actually don't just win everything we do. Because we know the story is going to unfold over 3 expansions instead of just 1 raid. Our burst was a complete failure. We lost a lot this expansion. Oh, really? I guess I don't know what happened in that raid. Oh, Vault of the Incarnates? Why would happen? Because we let the other guys out or whatever, right? But we kill Razagath. That's what I meant. Like, he's talking about killing Fire Act, not necessarily the plot going the wrong direction. We kill Raz, but she releases the other 3 in the process? Yeah, well, either way.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen.
What if we lose to Fyrakk and all the major players of WoW lore go into hiding when Fyrakk burns most of Azeroth like Deathwing did? And we start the war within as WoW 2. I don't think so, yeah. Be cool, though. Did you check out the Ysera cutscene? I don't know, probably not. I actually really like the ending of Vault for that reason. Oh, yeah. Fyrakk is a distraction, and Eridicron having achieved its goals in the Dawn of the Infinite expansion. We have no battle reses either. I could see them using the saga as a reset for WoW 2. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I thought it was coming this expansion where there's like a story, a full story reset. Next expansion, I predict we're gonna fight the only Titan, Azeroth herself. Oh, you think? WoW 2 is very classic plus to me. Yeah, well, that's a common misconception. Like, they're obviously not gonna make a second game, so I was just talking about it in the way of like a whole new story, like a start over, kind of like a big time skip or something maybe, and just start over story-wise.
2, 1.
Like a classic type thing where like all the zones are refreshed and then, you know, there's not any carryover from story that happened before.
Beware.
That's what I mean to some people. WoW 2 is a whole new game. Yeah, those people are just lying to themselves. They're obviously not gonna make a whole new game. Ah, hit that guy somehow. He didn't die though.
3, 2, 1.
We'll have less soon.
Lost in the sands. Beware.
They want WoW 2 and play for 3 weeks, then quit and say they need WoW 3. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with that statement. Anybody asking for a whole new game is not thinking about it very seriously.
The sands will scour you from this timeline. Beware.
We have no melee too, which is really nice. This makes this fight so much easier for me. It's like people can't accept the fact that WoW isn't for everyone. Yeah, it's really common. For some reason.
Lost in the sands. Beware.
I'm definitely not against new story or refreshed or whatever. But if you want an entirely new or different game with the 2 slapped on it, go play a different game. Yeah, I totally agree.
3, 2,
Lost in the sands.
1.
Beware. The sands will scour you from this timeline.
Hey, hopefully it dies here. It's kind of getting a little bit messy. Do a great job at the beginning. I should got it closer to a wall quicker. Is my next place to hope for the classic world being re-added to retail after the last Titan? No, absolutely not. It's happening in
Beware.
the Quoth the Lost expansion, at least to some degree. Oh, everybody's dead. Well, that's it for this key. I can't kill this in a minute, I don't think.
Two, 1.
Beware.
At least we'll finish it. Hopefully. But I needed the score.
Will be lost in time. The time ways answer to me.
3, 2, 1.
This is one of the worst Dragonflight dungeons to pug. Oh yeah. It's just hard bosses. Tyrannical week, obviously, with hard bosses means a hard game.
You from this timeline.
But that guy onked. That was interesting, I suppose. No drums in the bag. Oh, well, he yonked. He could blow those, hopefully.
3, 2, 1.
Either way, it's not. I can't solo that in 1 minute, no way. Not with bloodlust. Not with 10 bloodlusts. 10 million damage usually takes me like 4 or so minutes to do.
Scour you from this timeline. You cannot even comprehend the infinite possibilities.
That's how hard Tyrannical is, though. We did have a good amount of deaths, though. But yeah, realistically, no major mistakes and just wipe to boss, and that's that. Have I missed anything exciting? Not really, no. This key was a long time to start, and then ended up this way, so not great, but at least we got one done.
The sands will scour you from this timeline.
Beware. 2, 1.
Will be lost in time. The time waves answer to me.
Even with that guy, it still took about 2.5 minutes to do that. I guess I overestimated the time needed because this phase obviously dramatically improves your damage, but some of these drops in the new zone have interesting features on them. I just got a neck piece that says when you're well fed, your abilities have a chance to grant mastery to you. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like how it was in Zerath Mortis then.
Your song shall be infinite.
Someone in my brother's guild got a two-handed that splash healed people around them. Yeah, I saw that. I got that as well. All right. Good effort at least. 24 completion. Good to mark something down. At least it's not a disband. Shaman, that's only our second key done this week. Mage, Priest. Another no evoker run. Grats online 400. Thanks, man. Let's take this off real quick here. I don't want this on anymore. It's a little warm now. That's a sweet tracker. Oh yeah, that's there for anybody to use too if you guys want to track your runs for next year or next season. Was doing some keys and Heartstrike was way top of my damage. What's your breakdown look like? Yeah, let's take a look. Nowhere close. Heartstrike's not even on the same. I mean, what's that? Only like a 30% buff, right? So something different there. What the question maybe is more, what's your uptime on the bloodshot? I had about like 40 to 60% depending on the dungeon back then when we tested it out. Yeah, so like all of those things are all magic damage. Well, I don't know about Rune Weapon or how that counts, but let's just say that everything above Deathstrike is all magic damage. And so Heartstrike still only did 9 million damage. So in order to compete with Blood Boil, it would have to have been like tripled. And even more than tripled. Deathstrike damage actually gets buffed by Bloodshot even if you don't have a shields. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. Blood Boil goes wild in AoE plus Dancing Rune Weapon. Yep. Well, Blood Boil was number 2, wasn't it? Oh, Blood Boil is number 1, yeah. Blood Boil and then Shattering Bone. But yeah, I don't really know how Rune Weapon is factored into all that. 54% uptime on Blood Shield. Okay. That's a little bit lower than the highest I've seen and about above average probably, so. And what is it, a 20% buff? 25%, yeah. I just don't know how those two numerically go together, 30% and a 25% buff, but either way, it's not gonna, it would need to be like over doubled for it to be competitive in my breakdown. That dungeon's relatively large volume-wise though. It doesn't look like it is, but a lot of really small trash along the way, so. 80k overall is pretty solid though without an AUG, especially I feel like. So I'll be closer to probably 90k with those talents. Metarel sent me drink some relaxing peace bloom tea to help you get some sleep. Thanks. What do I do with this? Is it for the new zone or something? Or do I just literally just drink it? Oh yeah, we wanted to go buy something with this flowered looking thing. It's so you can get some relaxing sleep. No thanks. Whoa, Blood Boil only did 9 million damage? What the fuck? Whoa, well, that must be a... What dungeon is that? I guess obviously... If, an 18. Why not host your own key? I don't like doing my own key. Where do you buy it? It's on one of these like islands. It's like up here, I think, yeah. Or what? Oh, you buy it in town, really? Oh, I thought there was like an island separated from that you can buy the stuff at. Maybe, but she's in town for me. Okay. Right outside the inn, gotcha. Hey James, what's up, buddy? Welcome. This person?
Life is all around us. Wonder where you live.
Better. Better question is, what is your hard strike critting for? Let's see that, yeah. Crit. Max 29k only. What's been your favorite dungeon to tank this season? Probably Brackenhide. It's definitely the most challenging one too. It's a big difference, yeah. Alright. Another one that we need. Or did we get this one yesterday? This was the 25. No, we had a good chance at it, but it failed on Neuraxis, yeah. I never got to buy anything, but it's fine. Let's port over 30% plus Bloodshot, so there's no way the math lines up on that. Yeah, that's confusing. Oh, the bloom just started too. God, the music is really good in this zone. Have you heard of Blizzard's stances of affixes going forward? Yeah, I think it's probably misunderstood, to be honest. It's just confirming that they're not going to make affixes harder again than they are right now. Like, affixes are the, like, they continue to get nerfed year after year, so I don't think they can really get any weaker at this point. But somebody suggested an interesting idea to just remove, like, only have one affix each week and make it be, like, really important. Like a seasonal type affix each week. Something that's going to dramatically alter the key, but only have the one, so there's not these, like, weird combos where they kind of end up sucking. I swapped to tank main in Season 2 and started by despising BH. But as the season started going, I've come to really love that area leading up to the tree mouth. Oh yeah. It's ironic I did exactly as much DPS as you did, but I think Vortex is much lower density 5-man. Yeah, no doubt. That's a big difference. Vortex especially, but really, you know, Uldaman is also high density, so if we were able to do Vortex, yeah. Maybe we'll find one today. I would welcome a season of no affixes or just Fort and Tyrannical alternating. Yeah, I don't see that happening, but I think maybe that's how they'll handle it in the future. It's just like remove one line of affixes or something like that. Because other than that, I don't know how it can get any less impactful than they are right now. It would make classes like Warrior not be totally useless, unafflicted, and raging. Yeah, no doubt.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Darkwood kills more of our allies.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger,
Somebody's offline already.
kills more of
That's
our
hilarious.
allies.
My father's
start.
ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Is that from jumping down here? Because I've heard that people DC from that. It's another group with no evoker. Interesting. Party's back. They're offline prior to the key going in. Oh, really? All the evokers are on smoke break. Evoker Havoc looking really good right now. I've definitely seen a lot of questionable plays in the past few weeks. Oh, really? I've seen some genuine players completely ignoring the MTA. What is that?
Three, two, one.
Oh, meta. Right, yeah, of course. It's been a breath of fresh air to not have every meta pick, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Evoker, I guess, got nerfed, but I'd still like to see them if I could. But I guess it's more balanced now? I don't know. And this Demon Hunter doesn't look like he's doing anything crazy, so... Maybe on bosses it'll be different.
These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not.
So I have a Resto Druid.
Navarok, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Did you see any Mistweavers? We saw one yesterday, yeah.
Control the hammer.
They did a lot better than I had expected them to, too. That guy was doing nuts damage as well.
Either way,
How much of Demon Hunter's power is tied to the tier set? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a lot. A ton is tied to the tier. Oh, okay. So they're not going to be good right now. That's still a pretty punchy single target opener. Yeah, that was good. Yep, 100 some K.
3, 2,
He died on that. Wow. Don't see that very often. And we've got 2 affixes. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's funny. Okay.
3,
2 I didn't even realize we had 2 stacks of the affix there. Oh yeah, what the fuck? It's a completely non-viable comp. That's my bad. That's funny. Unpopular opinion, but I like a season where players are pushing up lower max keys. The more key levels exist, the harder it is to find groups on average. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. I do agree with that. I want to see all keys be way harder. I think it'd be way better if we were like struggling to do 20s like for most of the season. I think that'd be way healthier for everybody. If like a 10 was like more like a 16 or a 17 right now. It would teach people lessons about the keys a lot sooner as well. That's a pretty funny disband right there. Like, what an affix. Imagine you guys are all trying to push for the title, but no one wants to play a class that can dispel. Yeah, we pretty much had no option there. To expand on Creesh's issue, outside of key pushers, crest farms have no reason to do those keys in between season 2. What do you mean? What happened? We only had 1 dispel in the whole group. I'd like to see no affixes, but more likely the change afflicted or swap it with another affix. Yeah, I just don't think those ones are balanced. Those are the 2 outliers for sure, the new ones they added. That's it, right? Did they add a 3rd new one? I can't remember. No, I think it's just those 2. Oh, entangling, that's right. Yeah, that one's so fucking easy compared to these other 2. Would be cool if the affixes were personal, like the hard modes on Headless Horseman. That would be a lot different game-wise, I think. It would be a lot harder to balance them then. In Corp is at least everyone can do something to help with it. It's a little bit easier to get people to do it, yeah. After being a personal affix, then warrior could literally not do anything about the affix. Yeah, that's afflicted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they would be a lot harder to balance because sometimes there's just no options. So. I'll eat the entangling and then pop will to survive. Nice. Smart. Better than just moving 5 yards, right? I also feel like whenever people see how easy it is to do 20s in a season, people just lose interest because at that point those high numbers become meaningless. You think that? That's not something I would imagine is happening, but maybe. Okay, back to the Emerald Dream. Still haven't gotten to buy anything. So who's the person that I buy the gear from? The renowned guy, maybe? Nope. To your left? This person?
How may I help?
So it's the exact same stuff that's sold on that random island or whatever, right? You can actually buy the mounts with 1 too, but it requires renown. So is this the same set that we were looking at before, just a different version of it? When I saw I could easily do 20s, it gave me the ambition to do more. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think like in general, it's probably not having a big impact on people not playing. I don't know what's what though.
Feel free to browse.
Just need to find a cloak, I guess, and then look at it.
Good luck, friend.
I don't think that's even the same cloak, is it? No, it's not even the same piece of gear. So, what is that? Where can I see that whole set? Because this is what I really want, but that's not the same gear. Thinking of pushing this coming season. Last 2 seasons I've just been getting Keystone Hero and ports before calling it quits. Yeah, try to go a little bit higher. It's a lot of fun once you get into it. What is that gear? What the hell? Sort by plate. A lot of that first page is cloth, but it's a cloak. Does that matter? I mean, I'm sorting by Death Knight, so I don't know. Guess we'll just put the full plate set on and see what it looks like. Yeah, okay, that's the same gear, isn't it? Oh, I see. So there's a separate cloak for plate as well. That's weird. There's some exclusive ones to that vendor. Oh, yeah. So that's the gear that I want, right? Before I start buying it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so probably buy the belt first because that's like the most unique looking one. Although, let's see the weapons. That's a... Yeah, I'll buy the belt first.
Be careful.
I really want that transmog set. Metro the seed main, planting seeds, green seeds all day. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I only care about the transmog in this place, so if I was going to do anything, it'd be that. After that. It's 2 o'clock and we've only been in 2 keys, so let's just try to get in stuff.
The Rock's primalists are terrorizing the local wildlife. Show them the error of their ways.
You see the reward for getting all the treasures here? Helm named Forest Lord's Antlers. Oh, is that what that is? It's actually antlers, right? Yeah, I saw that. Gotta get my haircut today. Gonna lose all my power. Like Samson. What does that refer to? I have no idea. So we really don't have to even touch this now, right? The Bible, I think. Oh yeah, I've never read that. It's a biblical story. Ah, that's why I never read it then. Samson and Delilah. Hey there, Delilah, what it's like in New York City. I don't know the lyrics to the song, but I know you look so pretty. Yes, it's true. Do 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 do. Long story short, he loses his power when his hair is cut. Oh, that's not good. He was like some superhuman god dude, and then they cut his hair in his sleep, and he lost all his magic. That's in the Bible? That doesn't sound like something that would be in the Bible. The Bible is lit. Is that a good thing? Some places it's probably lit on fire, right? The Bible goes wild. Is that like the chapter 2? Bible goes wild. Let's see. It's got some great stories. Oh, really? I'll have to maybe. Is there an audiobook? That's how they sell it to kids these days. The Bible is lit as fuck. Yeah, for real. I'm a believer, but I think there are a lot of references written in it that are explained by people who didn't understand what they were seeing. Yeah, I'm actually like a really, like, I have like a pretty heavy interest in like religious history. And there's a lot of, what was the one that I watched recently? About, it's something to do with like an arch or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, it was basically just like a confusing like view of something, like coupled with like mistranslations over thousands of years, you know? Stuff like that, yeah, I always worry about. The tabernacle? Oh, okay, that might be it, yeah. What? Is that what we were supposed to get? 1 ore. We got 3 total ore. Are we going from WoW to religion now? I guess so, yeah. When they reference huge dragons with multiple heads, could be modern day airplanes. Right, yeah. Cyclops came from an elephant skull. Stuff like that is super interesting. Oh, really? Should I have put the dewdrops in that? I thought I didn't need to. Why did I get 3 total ore for that? It seems like I did something wrong. What mount is that? That's the one you get from buying the expansion. They have this big old hole in their head for the trunk. Looks like an eye hole. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't put any in, so I didn't get a bag. Is that what the issue was? I don't like care about it. If that's really all it's giving, I don't even want that. The more you contribute, the better the loot. Is that true? The plant can't grow without your dewdrops? I just want the transmog. Is that not how this works? You guys told me all I had to do was put a green seed in, but that's not enough. Don't listen to chat, they're clueless, me included. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's like all of the dewdrops we have now, so. Meryl sending a picture. This is her skull. What the fuck? That's not. That's you? You farm more around the bloom. Yeah, you can get more, no doubt. I wish my head looked like that. Nice skull, thanks. I'm a Cyclops, don't you know? I didn't know. That's my mom? Oh yeah. She's large. Must be from San Antonio. Big old woman from San Antonio, yep. I'm glad somebody caught it. I'm from San Antonio. It's a reference to Charles Barkley. You probably don't know about it. Thoughts on Wembanyama? I haven't even watched an NBA game yet. College basketball has been up, so I've been watching that. Better than that. Speaking of San Antonio, yeah. Seems like he's very, very good. As expected. Classic Barkley, yeah, it really is. Alright, Nilthera's next. Oh, we don't have any way to get there currently, so we'll have to wait. Charles was wild for that comment. It's funny, right? Not a lot of people are going to say that nowadays. Yeah, we still didn't get any gear at all. We just got a bunch of fucking shit we don't want. So we can do this, import there and go there. The best was when they interviewed some woman from San Antonio and he said they flew them in from LA for the interview. What the hell? He remains authentically himself. Yeah, no doubt. Not a lot of people out there like that anymore. Especially on national television. It's one thing to sit here with fucking, you know, meager subscription and all that, but when you're on TNT and everybody's watching the basketball games and you say shit like that, that's takes a lot of balls.
As a good friend, and
it doesn't matter how much effort you put in the seeds. I did all the work on one and a random tagged it and got them out. Yeah, I just want the transmog. You guys were saying you just put a green seed in. But, I don't know. I don't even get things most times, it looks like. Like I got like that was completely unacceptable how poor the rewards were for that. So if that's going to be that every time, I'm not going to waste my time with it. I'll just get the one piece a week from whatever that is. Just join a group for seeds. You can do 1 million. How do you get the actual seeds? I don't even know where I got these. Hey Wix, what's up buddy? Long time no see. How you been? Quest and random drops. Oh, really? Random drops from what? Just mobs? You get seeds from literally anything from killing mobs? Treasure, rares, bonus events, world quests. Huh. Nice link of your rune. Yeah, I got the guy asked about the rune, so. Good man, just woke up to a university offer waiting in my email. Oh, great man, congrats. Will you take it or will you deny them? Say, fuck you, let's sweeten the pot. I need money too. Mobs can drop them, maybe just greens. I haven't gotten blue or purple for mobs yet. That's good, I don't want the other ones.
4, 3.
What do you get from the purple? You get the mount, is that what you guys were saying? The purple seeds gives mounts? And blue was pets, is that what you guys were saying? Pretty content on taking it, but I have some time to think about it. Nice. That's really poorly done. Too busy talking.
get those bones cleared out. Intruders, we must be prepared for Chargath's plans.
Beware.
Now Thaurus belongs to the Colossi now.
Beware.
Purple Mog. Purple is mounts. Blue is pets. Green is Mog. Green Mog, blue pet, perp mount. Yeah, kings play chess on fine green mounts. That's right, we figured that out already.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Also, the rewards are super RNG. I've gotten 0 mounts, and everybody's got 5 of the same mount. Oh, yeah. Well, that's all I want is a transmog, so that's normal to get fucking ore and shit. Then I guess I'll have to keep putting the work in, but probably won't at this point because I didn't even get a plate piece. I got a piece that I don't even want. I thought you'd get a piece every time then if you're going to get pieces that aren't even for your armor specialization. That's all I get is profession stuff? Yeah, I'm not doing that then. Waste of time. We'll wait till next week when we can get Rip again at least.
Two, one.
What happened in Michigan State? Ranked 4? What? Yeah, they lost, right? What? Did they drop already or no? What do you mean?
Beware.
They got like... Yeah, they played terrible. That was like one of the worst games you'll see a big team ever play, honestly. 60% from the free throw line. That's horrible. They get ranked 4 in the preseason, then lose to James Madison. Yeah, well, that's why the preseason rankings don't matter. Like I said, talk to North Carolina from last year. They're irrelevant. They got Florida Atlantic as 10, dude. Like, come on. That was a complete fluke last year. They're not going to be 10 for the rest of the season. I'm sure you love the Tar Heels being irrelevant. I actually don't hate the Tar Heels, even though I'm a Duke fan. I always like the rivalry team. Like, I watch a lot of it because I'm always curious, what I can learn about it before the big rivalry games. So, I was a big fan of the Red Sox, a big fan of the Ravens, big fan of the Tar Heels, you know? Because I watch a lot of their games to get a better understanding if my team could beat them. My roommate, who was from New Hampshire, when I told him that I was a fan of the Steelers when I was in college and high school, he was like, well, I was like, but my second favorite team is the Ravens. And he's like, your second favorite team is your division rival? I was like, yeah. He's like, he said I was weird, you know? North Carolina, woo. Well, both Duke and North Carolina are in North Carolina. They're on the same road, apparently. I don't know how close it is. Not too far, but... Kentucky ranks 16 to start. I'm glad. I don't want expectations. John Calipari is a mid-play caller. Yeah, they're not going to be great this year, I don't think. They weren't great last year either. They also missed the tournament, didn't they? I don't remember. Keep an eye out for Caleb Grill. He's on... Where is he this year? He transferred from Iowa State. He was the one who dumped 34 on North Carolina last year in the Thanksgiving tournaments. And then obviously Duke's got a lot of young talent that is probably not going to get a ton of playing time. So if they end up getting, you know, into deep games, you might see some new faces that come out as stars. That stands for lots of things, I think. I don't necessarily like healing keys, but I do it to better understand more of the dungeons. Yeah, I agree. It's a good mentality to have everywhere. My family's split between Duke and North Carolina now. Don't know, I'm rooting for Duke or the state as a whole. No, you gotta root for Duke if we're gonna stay friends. If you don't root for Duke, then we can't continue to be acquaintances. We will become enemies. Duke versus Arizona on Friday, so make sure you watch that game. Can't root for Duke, unsubbed and blocked. Take a Dookie. A good one.
3, 2,
Clever.
1.
They got in and won a game, North Carolina or Kentucky. Gotcha. I know at one point they had a really bad season 2, but I think they pulled it out at the end. I'm a comedy god. So is Cop. He's got really good comedy too. You guys have that same style of saying things that aren't funny. We have a Duke flag outside, so I think I gotta go Duke. Yeah, Duke's definitely the right choice. I think I'd take the resin. Oh, I thought he took the resin, died again. I saw the soulstone go up, but I thought that meant he had taken the soulstone. Alright, magma test down. Good start. Take a Dookie is when Zion's shoe exploded. That was nuts. I can't believe that. Alright, well this is really bad. We're gonna go over here with no speed and no bone shield, so we honestly might die on the way here. I have to use rune weapon early just to not get killed by that. Spend some runes early, I guess. Which Zion can get his weight under control. Yeah, so how is his season starting then? I see they're doing like limits, minutes and stuff, like they're not playing him every game and stuff. Like you just had an entire game off already, even though they're like 10 games into the season, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Alright, end up being fine.
Beware.
Whoa, that is not what you want to do at all. What the fuck? That fear... That's terrible fear.
Beware.
Really tall fellas. He's been pretty good, not anywhere near what he could be, of course. Yeah. That fucking fix is gonna get me killed, probably. I know, the mobs have stopped being bolstered. Easy mode. They're back to being standard sized. Haircut time. Hope you timed this. Thanks. Later, Gator. Alright, yeah, if we don't see you the rest of the day, we'll see you tomorrow. I dated a pharmacist that got her degree from Duke. She dumped me and married an engineer 4 months later. He was just funnier than me. I feel you.
2, 1.
Unfortunate. But it's probably because of the Duke, you know, high standards.
I'll strip the scales from your flesh.
Beware.
Slag.
Dame and Giannis starting to get it going. Oh, cool. That's good to see that.
Beware.
Saw a picture of him sitting in the crowd last night or whenever that was. So I didn't know what happened there, but she was the definition of high standards. She only dated me because I was fresh out of the Marines. Oh, wow. That sucks. Priest, no. What? Did he even heal himself there?
A lucky step.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the second time I lag on this boss in particular. Thanks for letting us know.
Beware.
To the ground with you. I'll have you.
3, 2,
The woman is what we call replaceable. I feel like I've seen this priest's name somewhere before. Look him up on the sheet. You never know.
A lucky step.
Is this priest unholy or something? Nope. To be fair, I get a lag spike on this boss a lot, but my computer also hates me immensely. Yeah, do you ever have your, like, you can tell the computer hates you when you try to put, like, a disc in and it spits it back out. You ever see that? That's how you know it's really not happy with you.
To the ground with you.
Crazy to think that, like, a majority of things we used to download on our computers would just come on a disc. That has to be, like, the most inefficient way to transfer data, right? Like, what happened there? How did that get so popular? It's the middle finger of computers, yep. Only boss that adds me is the first boss in Halls, but like after the fight they add you to B tag or something. Oh, lags. Oh yeah, lags on that fight. I lag a lot on that fight too. Did I have a stroke? You might need to see a doctor to confirm that. I don't know. It was popular because you can put it on your finger and spin the CD. Oh, is that really why? Because that was cool, actually. I put 2 quarters in my disc reader and it got angry rap music. Oh, no. Yeah, and computers used to be the size of buildings, yeah. It's like a clip on YouTube talking about someday computers will fit on your desk. Maybe, but I won't ask our priest to check me. Right. Oh, I had to get an upgrade for my computer to not die 5 seconds, no movement when he did lightning thing. Nice. The original math computer for the space program was the size of a building. Wow. Which building? Like a really big one or a medium-sized one? Old floppy disk? Couldn't it hold like 10 megabytes or something? That's a good question. Somebody should look that up. What is the original floppy disk's like capacity? It's 80 kilobytes? Whoa, really? Wow. They all died without the chain even having to be used. That's fine. 2, 1. It's a big bird there, yeah. It's like a mouse. We got a mouse in the dungeon, bro. That's funny. A 5-story building with basements. Wow. That was really funny. It was like larger than our characters. I love bolstering. It's such a funny fix. I wish it was not as hard. Because it'd be fun to see like how big you can make mobs. I don't know what's with those enlightened swirlies, but I dropped from 100 to 20. Yeah, I think it's something wrong with the game. Like it's on Blizzard. Oh, we grabbed that hunter. I thought that was gonna aggro. Honestly, best bolstering was in BFA Siege of Brass, 20 sacks bolstering marksman. Yeah, I never actually did that myself. The one I liked the most was the big robot dudes in Motherlode. Because they were already really big, so when you'd bolster them like 10x, they would be like the size of the building that you were near when you were fighting them. They like wouldn't fit in the building and they'd be like glitching through the roof whenever you'd have them in the building. Beware, thanks. Ever since patch I get so much lag in Stormwind, but not in the Emerald Dream. Oh really? Emerald Dream, like when I go there I use like double the graphics capacity that I do anywhere else in the game. But I've definitely not had any issues anywhere else. I need to take my computer apart and clean it. It's been like a year since I've done that. Oh, well. I'm supposed to get the other mobs too, I forgot.
3, 2,
At least, I guess, so they don't bolster like crazy.
Beware.
I'll be like the guy we did this key with on the Evoker, who after he kills these mobs, he just jumps down and skips the boss. I was talking to my lady about my poor PC, full of pollen. Oh, really? Keep the windows open in the spring. I bet that's probably not that different from mine. I really got to clean it out. Is there like a good way to clean it? I've always tried that compressed air thing, but it's like, I don't feel like it really cleans it. Just kind of blows this shit around. There's actually something called Metro back. Wait, seriously? They did it in the MDI, if I remember correctly. Their heads were clipping every building. Yeah, exactly. Power jet, is that a thing? Compressed air via pipe they add to the spray. Like the little plastic thing, you mean? Yeah, I use that too. It's a mini leaf blower that comes with attachment to clean each component. Really? I don't think it's worth me buying something because I do it once a year, but...
Beware.
Is bowstring 14? Yeah, 14. 7 and 14 are the affixes now.
Beware.
All on death affixes are 14. Is that how it works? I didn't realize that. It's messy, but worth it to use it since the tiny gaps on motherboard and slots are not cleanable otherwise. No doubt. It's definitely a good option. I was just wondering if there was like a more, like an even better way. When I got mine, I was going to post in the Discord, but I just didn't get around to it. Oh, okay. Ophelia, you busy? Sanguine bolstering, raging, spiteful bolstering. Bolstering's there twice, jeez. Okay, this guy's certainly making the spec look better than that previous guy. Demon Hunter, 400k on this pack. I forgot to clean last month, so 2 months of shit with all the fan intakes, despite the dust filter and the water cooler heatsink, and living in a town with 65,000, not even a city. Oh yeah. Like I said, I haven't opened mine in like a year. So mine's gonna be bad probably. I meant busting, but you get the point. I got the point, yeah. Demon Hunter is absurd on both specs now. Nice.
Beware.
This fight is so boring. He's gonna knock me away, guys. Here it comes. Oh no, I'm running away. Probably evolution has already blossomed. This boss is so nice. He sees what he has for you. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. I just don't like. Typically, before I would like take it all apart, like unhook all the wires and then go put it on the desk in the other room and clean it that way. I really just don't want to do that. Like, it's such a fucking ball ache to rehook everything up when it's on the floor like this. So maybe I just won't do that and just try to clean it out on the floor. I have Death's Advance that knocked back once or twice, just off spacing out and killed a few melee with it. Yeah, I was thinking for a while there that it might actually be a good idea, but I guess it's probably not. Just keep him in the middle of the whole fight. It'd probably increase DPS uptime, but it's like this whole thing where he jumps back to the middle over and over again. It's not really great for DPS, I'm sure. I'm doing the same thing with very unfortunate timed Inferno Strikes. Oh, really? I mean, I don't really think it's that big of a problem, but put it right on top of somebody else and yeah, they're probably gonna get killed by it.
Beware.
I wonder if we all get all Dragonflight dungeons for the Faded season. Yeah, that's what I would think, but we won't know for a long time. It's not a problem, but Pug DPS don't always shave their monitor. Don't always have their monitors plugged in. Oh no. I was thinking because I'm actually gonna miss those dungeons. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Beware. 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 Beware.
That's probably really dangerous, but okay, Bowstring's over, good. Looks like plenty of time to upgrade it. Yeah, how much is that? I don't have the ability to click it right now. How much is it?
2.
I don't know if it's worth it for me doing it so infrequently, but I guess if I had a really good option to do it, I would do it more often. $140? Ah, okay. Well, that's out. I'll buy it for you? You don't have to, dude. That's too much money for that. You have plenty of time to upgrade the key. It was funny because I actually ordered a different vacuum and this is what showed up. They must have run out of the one I ordered and sent me this upgraded one at no charge. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool.
Taste the flame.
2, 1.
Beware.
Roast in flames. An embarrassment of riches.
Beware.
Embers grow to roaring flame.
Beware.
Royal.
3, 2,
Can't
1.
beat the heat. Have some trinkets.
3, 2.
Beware.
Grow to roaring flame.
Beware.
Roast in flames. Can't beat the heat.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like it's going pretty well. No mistakes so far. But you never know.
Trinkets.
Beware.
Roast in flames.
Beware.
Grow to roaring flame.
3, 2.
Have some trinkets. Feel the burn.
Ah, there's some deaths. Okay. Healer's struggling, I feel like, really bad in this fight.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Humble and consume.
Alright, if we can break the next shield, we should be able to kill it before any more issues occur. And we'll have one more battle res to a minute from now.
Roast in flames. Feel the burn.
2, 1.
Breaking the shields. Nope. That's that. Another what to the last boss of Neltharis. I would not talk if I was this person. Look at that guy. Campaigning for the finish. But we won't get it. Rare to see somebody campaigning for a finish and still people leave. That's so sad, man. It really is sad. Needing Portal this late into the season? Yeah, that's not. It's kind of embarrassing, but okay, good luck. Maybe do it on a 20. Alright, we'll do one more. List this on the sheet. Get one more in here today. What did we even have? Dix Priest, yeah. Demon Hunter, Warlock, Evoker. Okay, next up, let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright, we'll give it a little bit. Head out to the zone again. Not a single key listed right now, though. Yeah, what is that dragon, or what is that Ragnaros looking mount? Is that because... Oh yeah, the thing's up too, so we can do that while we wait. That's a thing from Cataclysm, right? You play Froster and Holy? Nope. Cata, what is there to buy for Cataclysm? What do you even get by buying something? Just the mounts? Just like a fucking donation to Blizzard? Mounts, pets, and a toy, so nothing for the actual game. That's weird. That mount is sweet. It does look good, yeah, it does. You get a boost? Oh, that's right. You get like a max level character boost or whatever, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Have you seen the cherry red color of that mount yet? The one I'm riding? Probably, yeah. I don't remember it though. Oh, the Wilder Drake. No, I haven't seen that. How about it? Buy an expansion we already have played. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Who's buying that? That's kind of sad. Hey, Millie, what's up, buddy? Welcome. How you doing? It's supposed to start. Oh, there we go.
Are you up for a stroll to help Amir Drasil, you old willow wag?
Willow Wag? Who the fuck are you saying that to?
This
Ready for the new season. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited.
will help you with my tasks. Take a bite and drink deep of the juice.
Your helpful abilities have a chance to trigger a healing surge. That's useless. What a slur. Yeah, that's a really bad thing to say to people, I feel like. Oh, I see. He's not even like moving right now, huh? What are we supposed to be doing? Consume green fruit for the journey. How do you do that? Sex swarm? The tree rises. Oh shit. This is the same thing always, right? Like, no, it doesn't change. Help as many rainstar flowers as you can. Okay.
Just
What was I able to click on just then?
always return to the mundanity of the Emerald Dream.
Why is he saying that? The mundanity. This is a pretty cool zone, bro. Don't sell it short. You can get transmog for this as well. I know, that's why I'm
Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus?
Mythic Plus?
Blood
Blood
Death
Death Knight. Thank you very much for 9 months. Skater Robbie, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Or did you change your name or something? What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. These elites are from the thing I got. Is that what that is? Could be mundane because he lived there all his life and he's never seen a world outside of this greenery. I guess that's a good point, yeah. Metro, what's the second best healer for Mythic Plus? Holy Pally, I would say, yeah. Although they did just get nerfed, so I don't know. Updated opinions maybe in a couple weeks. Usually I don't get off work early enough to catch the streams, but saw you back in Shadowlands Season 4 when I started playing and was hooked on the stream. Sweet man, I appreciate that. What, you're off work today or something? Hope that it's going well for you. That was a terrible Spirit Link. Who dropped that? I feel like this is not really how you want to do this, where the mobs are like 30 yards away from the guy we're fighting. Or the guy we're protecting, I mean. Maybe it doesn't matter though. It's an early day home for me. Ah, sweet man. Glad to hear it's not something worse.
One must always return to the mundanity.
We got a bag already? Not a fucking thing in that bag, bro. We got some dewdrops, which I guess are useful, but not really. Looks like we're not really even close to getting the epic bag again, huh? I haven't tried this, but does this event give you renown rep every time? I don't think so. I think it's only once per week or something. Because I didn't get renown last time, or rep the last time I did it. Nerfed it 3 times. Is that... No, I think they nerfed the seeds, right? Did they also nerf this?
Stay with us, old timber. We need you awake.
Laggy.
Where was
We might not even get the blue one, huh? I hate them nerfing rep gains. They didn't though. They actually buffed it. They just changed how it works, I think, so it's more logical.
Route right back. Oh well, let us try again. I heard a snore. Stay awake.
They did mess with the Cobalt assembly forever ago though, and it was such a slog. Oh yeah, I know that, yeah.
Snore? I heard a
That was like really easy though. That was like 2 hours of gameplay and you were exalted. I don't think that's how it should have been. Just like nobody does it anymore. It was only useful for that ring in the beginning of the season and that was it. Hey, what's up? Size, how's it going, man? Welcome. At first I thought that was Spanish because there was a lot of S's ending words. En los metros. Habla de es metros, eh? Cuando yo te vi. Last bit took me 3 hours, 3 or so hours, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah. Henlo's Panda. It's Chinese, right? Henlo's de Muerte. He's greeting of the dead. Oh, we got a blue bag, good. I guess this goes on for a lot longer than I thought. Thought it was almost over. What's in the bag? Garbage. The last fight is 3 to 4 minutes, depending on players. I just meant like the whole event. It's actually like, I kind of like it. I don't know why. It's I'm like enjoying it despite it being like really boring. It's really strange. Like there's nothing to it, but it's just the way things keep spawning and AoE down and all that. Like it's like actually kind of interesting. Whole event is 18 minutes. Okay. It's like almost like how quickly use spells it's gonna die. You know what I mean? Like there's like some like I don't know. The whole zone is so relaxing. Yeah, I agree with that too. What was that? Random ring, okay. It's been very invigorating listening to lore content and speculation. Chris easy sold those 3 expansions. Yeah, dude, that's so fucking, I'm like so excited. I was thinking about this before because you posted that. You posted that picture about the cage of Razageth. And it reminded me, the last Titan, Chris Metzen says, we're going to discover a deep conspiracy, right? What could it be, dude? Like, what can the conspiracy be? That the old gods are the good guys? Like, I don't even know. Like, what can it be? That shit's crazy, man. I don't know. That sounds cool on its own.
One must always return to the mundanity of the Emerald.
Just fight it. Why do people do this? Just fight them on the tree. Another jailer moment incoming? What does that mean? Timers felt better, more fast-paced, so it kept my attention more. Yeah, see, I like this better because the time rift was constantly traveling and moving back and forth in a very small area, and it got really frustrating. Like, okay, get on my mountain, fly 10 yards. It's like, oh my god, no thank you. Keepers of Uldor is coming back. What's that? Is that an expansion in Hearthstone? It sounds like it would be. We got it. We got the epic bag. So is that it? Like, is there any other rewards now? I like how snappy it was. I get bored easily, and I hate running, and I especially hate running to a slow-moving NPC. Oh, really? People can't AFK anymore since the event moves around. Yeah, I don't think you can really move AFK in the time thing though either. Razageth's voice line went in the encounter. You think the Titans brought order to this world? No, they shackled it. What they could not control, they imprisoned. Yeah, it could be as simple as just that's what they mean, huh? How you liking Blood DK and Dragonflight? Been on a fairly large break and just came back. Oh, Blood DK and Dragonflight is outstanding. The talents are so nice, so powerful. I feel like they're got to be one of the best tanking talent trees. It's famous for not having a lot of great options though, but it's so powerful that I don't give a fuck, honestly. A lot of people gripping it. Funny that it can be gripped. Alright, we're filled. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, he had a filled group and then the guy left. Azeroth is a strong-willed titan and they didn't like that, so she got the subjugation. That's it. You got it. That's the answer. That's the answer. Wow, that's good. That sounds awesome, honestly. I like that. Azeroth is not in favor with the rest of the Titans. It's a great premise. And she's been, maybe Azeroth has been reaching out to the old gods to try to get the old, and that's why Sargeras tried to stab Azeroth, because he knew that Azeroth was like in league with the Void. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. I like it. It's good when you're low level. Everything is an upgrade. Yeah, you get a lot of gear from the zone, it seems like. Yeah, you don't really get... Oh, you get small dream seeds from finishing it. That's all I really got. Alright, let's see what's in the bag. None. That's kind of worth nothing for me right now. Sargeras knew what a pain Azeroth was going to be. Yeah, no doubt. But there is only one Titan, right? Azeroth? The rest are more like pillars? What do you mean? Oh, so because this guy already put one in, I can't put a green one in, huh? I guess we'll put a blue one in just to do it. I do the super bloom for the large amount of dewdrops. It makes contributing to the seeds easier. But do you, like, I don't really know what the point of contributing to the seeds is. Small amount of rep and crests. You can still get the rep, yeah. The purple bag gives guaranteed rep and more resources. It gives guaranteed rep now, even after the changes. But yeah, I don't need resources, and the rep, like the profession stuff you get is such a small amount, it's embarrassing. I got one ride bark. Like what's that gonna go for? 5 gold? You can get a mount? I already got the mount, yeah. Got the mount twice now. Yeah, I think they changed it. There's like 4 mounts. Alright, relax, Faxi. I know you like mounts. Bro, there's the sick transmog on there's the sick transmog on the most southwestern island in the cave. Oh really? Ride the bark is only 2 to 3 gold, gotcha. These flowers are like the soup bowls in Mythic Plus. Just stare at them till someone else fills the bar. Sort of, I guess, yeah. Alright, last key of the day here. Once we finish this, we'll be heading there. We got nothing. Alright. Anyway, let's head out under rot. Just hearth and do that. Oh, Harry, yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, I could hop in for a little bit. I don't have a ton of time. But I can hop in for a little bit. 250 rep. Oh, did I get more rep still? Oh, okay. I thought I had gotten all the rep I could. I guess you only get rep from blue and higher. Is that what happened there? Because I did a bunch of the green ones, but I didn't get rep from those. Big bags. Oh, it's from the one on the right. I see. Yeah, not the one on the left. That makes sense. Filled up flowers, guarantee rep. I see. You seen that Graham Berger and Brian Halinka jumped ship and went to a new MMO project? Oh, like right now? I don't know that. What renown are you now? Like 2 or 3 or something? I have no idea. Not really pushing for it. Just something I've been doing in between keys. Hey Metro, I just bought some artwork from Blizzard Store. I'm so incredibly excited. Oh sweet man, congrats. What'd you get? Kind of excited to see Bloody Key in action. I don't know why I love watching the tank point of views in Mythic Plus. I've always been too scared of messing up a route to tank myself. Oh yeah. Well, we got plenty of content for that. I really like Graham. Gave a younger gen vibe, but intelligent. I don't even know who that is.
The legendary Uldir. The Titans constructed this facility after the fall of the Black Empire to run experiments on all manner of beasts.
I bought canvas copies of the box art for WoW expansions. Oh shit. That sounds awesome. You have to show me that when you get them.
Beware.
I got a bunch of them. They look beast. I bet. That's cool.
Beware.
What the hell is that? Why am I dying?
Beware.
I can't be asked to grind more than 1 level per day. It makes my brain AFK. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Anything like that. That is a very easy way to burn out. You do not want to be burning out before the season starts, that's for sure.
Beware.
Really time consuming but mindless content is like the #1 way that I burn out in this game. So I try never to do it.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
What's the point of grinding max rep for them? I think the big thing is the stone, yeah. Demon Hunter dying, running back, then immediately dying again. Why is his name purple? Despite Demon Hunter buffs, some things never change. Yeah, no, the specs that people who've been playing Havoc have not been impressing me recently. I need that rune, do you? Yeah, I guess if like you're a raider or something like that, it's really useful. I've never had a single rune on all expansion in keys though, so I don't think I'll even buy it even if I got the rep. Too much money. There's a 376 piece at 20. Oh yeah, that's a good point. What is like a 20 next week gonna drop item level wise without upgrades on it? Probably not that far away from 376. The party colors look like Halloween. Yeah, you're right. Ask Cop about runes? Yeah, I know. It's waste so much money on those. He just rolls off a platform. It's like, alright, there goes a couple hundred gold. You crafting something this week? No, I won't be crafting anything. I don't even know, like, I don't even know how you get sparks. I'm still really confused about that.
Beware.
18 is 467, at 20 it's 470. Oh, wow. So that's a really good piece then.
Beware. Beware.
And they gotta fix it. I'm
Beware.
happy that I'm not doing this fight again for the rest of the expansion.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Don't even go past a few early mythic bosses. I've yet to even touch a rune admittedly. Oh yeah. Same. You get 1 spark this week completing the storyline. Oh, you get it from the storyline? I don't even know what's going on right now. But yeah, I had, like, I got some quests that said something about doing it, and yeah, it's not really, like, I just don't even know what it is. Like, really confusing. Dreams unified. Set out in search of another splintered spark of dreams and combine them. Like, what is that quest? I have no idea. A wipe on this boss? Not quite, but yeah, it was close. Nice to see the Resto Druid doing damage. Oh yeah, good. I missed my old augment rune from Shadowlands. I had a cool icon. Oh yeah. There's 1 spark from the aiding accord bag for the Dream Wardens.
3, 2.
Aiding accord bag. I don't even know what that means. Oh, this. Yeah, I see. I need more rep for that. Wait, you get a spark for that now? What the hell?
Beware.
I guess that's what it was always, but it was just used to just be in the zone. Now it's just in Beldraken.
3. Beware. 2, 1. Beware.
Not that one. Oh no. Anyway, I'll probably just not mess with sparks and just let them come. Okay, so probably just not mess with sparks and just let them come from regular gameplay.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to get the one for the Dream Wardens and the Emerald Dream. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't bother. Alright, that's a good place to stop for the day, I think, then. There's an aiding accord quest in the new zone specifically for the Dream Wardens. I mean, I thought like, how do I not have it? I don't understand. Tip for alts. If you take the aiding the accord quest before turning in the story quest to Marithra in town, you get enough rep to instantly turn in the accord quest. This? Oh, that's the one from Veldraken, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. It's too confusing anymore. I don't understand the whole profession rework. The time getting on the knowledge screwed over doing anything meaningful in time with alts. Yet I got all 3 enchanted spark recipes on my main for season 3. Oh yeah. It's a worthy ally, Dream Wardens. That's what I have, yeah. So we just need to turn it in, I guess, somewhere. You're hilarious. Why? Really just dislike druid healers? Yeah, me too. It's always a bad pick. We've had very little success with them recently. Hey Doom, what's up, buddy? Welcome. That's gonna be it for today. I think this is just a waste of time. These keys are so bad. But we will be back tomorrow with one more effort. Maybe we're still out there finding some score, but probably not. We'll see you tomorrow, and if not, we'll see you during the season. Thanks for watching. Also, stay tuned this weekend. We have a seasonal recap from all the funny keys we've been submitted and stuff coming out this weekend. So. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.